Silence is often misunderstood as weakness. In reality, silence is one of the strongest positions you can take in any social dynamic, not because it intimidates, but because it removes access. In every social interaction, there is an invisible exchange happening: attention, emotion, reaction. Most people speak to gain control of the moment, but psychology shows something counterintuitive. The person who speaks less often controls the direction of the interaction. This video explores, through psychology and Stoic principles, why silence functions as power, how it shapes perception, and how to use it ethically as a tool for self-mastery, not manipulation. Manipulation and influence rely on feedback, tone, facial expression, immediate response. Silence interrupts this flow. When you don't react, the other person loses information. Without information, assumptions appear, and assumptions create errors. Calm silence doesn't threaten, it withholds emotional supply. When someone provokes you or tests you, pause before responding. Let silence expose intent before you give energy. Psychology shows that in the absence of feedback, people project their own thoughts and insecurities. Silence becomes a mirror. The insecure over-explain. The aggressive escalate. The manipulative reveal urgency. You remain still. They move. This is not dominance, it's positioning. Example: in conversations, the person who waits after asking a question often receives more honest answers than the one who fills the gap. Ask clear questions, then stay silent. Social power is often about who reacts first. The first reaction usually signals dependence on the outcome. Silence signals independence. When you don't rush to respond, you slow the tempo, you reclaim control of timing, you signal emotional stability. Stoics understood this deeply. They didn't rush to be understood, they focused on being aligned. Not every statement requires a reply, not every challenge deserves engagement. Silence without intention is avoidance. Silence with intention is authority. Power doesn't come from muteness, it comes from selective expression. When you speak less, each word carries weight. When you act less, each move becomes visible. This is why calm individuals are harder to manipulate. There's no noise to exploit. Use silence to think, not to hide. Then speak once, clearly. Silence is not absence, it is presence without exposure. In a world addicted to reaction, the person who remains centered controls the psychological frame. And when you master silence, you don't need to prove power. Others feel it. If this helped you see silence differently, save this video. Comment "silence" if you're practicing emotional discipline. Follow for more insights on psychology, self-mastery, and calm authority.